Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back. Not doing another movie review. I'm doing another vlog. Um, another vlog about box office. I'm not talking about X-Men: Days of Future Past that was #1 or how much it made over the weekend. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about another film. Um, which the film the film is still making money, still doing good, still in theaters, if I want to understand. It's, and I'm talking about Disney's Frozen. I have the DVD because I'm not doing the movie. I'm not doing a movie review. I'm just showing it because Frozen. It came out during Thanksgiving in November 27, 2013, and it's still making money after so many months. It's been still being very popular. Um, which to me, I think this film was, I thought it was another, like Tangled or Wreck-It Ralph. I knew this film was gonna make money, but I didn't expect the film to make over $1 billion, right? Well, it made over $1 billion. Surprise! It's a big hit, and it's now the highest-grossing animated film of all time. But the main reason I want to talk about is Frozen is that it is now, with the money it's still making, is now the highest grossing film in 2013, which previously, for over a year, it's been Iron Man 3, which Iron Man 3 would made $1,215,000,000. Well, now, since this film is still popular and still making box office money, it is now made past Iron Man 3. And now it's made over $1,219,000,000 currently so far. And it's now the highest grossing film of 2013 and the 5th highest grossing film of all time. And I would say it deserves it because I enjoyed Frozen. I enjoy the film a lot. Like I said, it's on one of my top films of 2013. And especially for an original film, a non-sequel film, which I liked, and which I'm glad that it made more than Iron Man 3, which I know a lot of people like Iron Man 3. I know a lot of people like Iron Man 3. A lot of people love it, But to me, Iron Man 3 was just a load of bullcrap, or I should say a load of bullshit. So yeah, I'm glad Frozen made more than Iron Man 3. Which made more than a film that has lied in the trailers and the TV spots. So yeah. So this is what I want. This is what mostly I want to talk about. This is gonna be a short vlog though, but I just want to mention how Frozen is still making box office money. It is now made past Iron Man 3. And is now the highest grossing film of 2013. And I'd say it deserves to be #1, more than Iron Man 3. It's been the highest grossing film for over a year since it came out on May 3rd, 2013. So, but this film is still was still more popular enough and is still making box office money, which is. I know there's one thing because it pisses my brother off because he's like, why? What this? He's like, what? This is still a theater, still making money? It's already out on DVD, It just stop being theaters, Yeah, he just cracks me up, Like I say, I told him before, it's still very popular, and that's why it's still in theaters because a lot of mainly the kids are still seeing Frozen, So why I understand why the film is still doing very well in theaters still. It made over $1 billion and it made past Iron Man 3 and it's now the highest grossing animated film of all time. It is now past Toy Story 3 and is now the 5th highest grossing film of all time underneath Titanic, Avatar, Avengers, and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. But I have a feeling this won't stay very long because next year you're gonna have big hit films like the sequel to the Avengers, the Avengers 2: Age of Ultron, and then the 7th Star Wars film. I have a feeling both of those films are gonna make over $1 billion. Especially the Star Wars Episode 7. It's been 10 years since the release of number 3, Revenge of the Sith, in 2005. You know, and when it comes to 2015, it'll be 10 years after after number 3. You know, so I have a feeling that's gonna make over $1 billion because it's been a long time since a Star Wars film has been made. You know, but right now, Frozen. I would say, like I said, I enjoy Frozen. I enjoy the film a lot, just as much as pretty much most of the kids. I'm an adult and I'm watching the kids, you know, a children's princess film. It's Disney, okay? I've always enjoyed Disney ever since a kid, and I'll never stop loving Disney. No matter what kind of Disney film it is, you know. So that's all I have to say. So that's my little vlog, you know, on maybe I'll put which I will put it on Frozen passes Iron Man 3 or something, you know. So in box office record, you know. So this is my short little vlog, box office, whatever, you know. So and I will one day I will review Frozen. So one day down the road I will review Frozen. So good. So thanks for watching and take care, and stay tuned for another movie review later.